Welcome to this video on how to use shopping lists. Shopping lists are very convenient if you want to buy the same group of things more than one time. So to navigate to your shopping list, you can find it at the top of the page here, the second option from the left. And at this point, you can see your shopping lists if you scroll down to the bottom. I currently have two lists, Taco Night and Pumpkin Pie. These lists are empty, so you can only see that they are empty. To create a list, you need to type the list name and then add new list. So I'm going to call my next list Weekly Groceries and click Add New List. If you try to click Add New List before you've typed the name, it won't work. So you just need to have any name. You can title it however you like. Now we can see my Weekly Groceries is the third list in our empty lists. So next we need to add some items to our lists. We don't add items through this screen, we add items in WebCart. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So in order to add something to our list, we need to find it. So we're going to type the word taco, and this will get us started adding things to our list. So let's say I want these yellow taco shells on my list. I can click the item, click Add to List, and choose which list I want to add it to. So I'm going to put it in Taco Night and hit Save. And that's the process we're going to use repeatedly to build this list for our tacos. Now I clicked the back button to go back to this screen where I already had all these taco items up. And I'm going to do the same thing with the taco seasoning. And click Add to List and choose Taco Night. Now I know I want some cheese. I'm going to scroll down to this shredded cheese here and click Add to List, Taco Night. You want to make sure you don't add to cart because that's the cart of what you want to buy now. But if for some reason you forget you add it to your cart, you can always click Remove. So what else do we want on our tacos? Maybe some lettuce. And I'm going to choose the iceberg lettuce and Add to List. Taco Night. There are other ways to search for items, which we'll cover in the next video. So let's go back to our list. We can click View Manage List to select the items and add them to cart. If we're ready to purchase these things, and as you can see, these items have all been added. If you only want to add certain items from your cart, let's say you want no taco shells this time, you just select the items you would like from your list and hit Add Selected to Cart. Let's say you know you want more of an item. You can add more here, get the quantities how you would like, and then click Add Selected to Cart. Let's say you have an item that requires a weight in your list, like this yellow onion. I'm selecting this, Add Selected to Cart, and what happens here is it automatically populates a quantity, and we have the option to add more or less. So you need to guess about how many pounds of onions you want. Once we are at checkout, we have the option to add a note here. For weighted items, we always need to put in how many we want. Let's say I only want 2 onions. This is important so you get the amount you prefer. When it comes to the weight of the item, do your best guess on how much you think the quantity weighs. So I think 2 onions weigh about 0.5 pounds. That's about as close as I can get. Now you'll notice in my shopping list that there's nothing in my favorites and nothing in my save for later list. I'm going to show you how to fill these up if you'd like. The weekly groceries or the taco night, these are things that I know I generally buy together. But I might have some favorite items that aren't really purchased with anything else that I love, that I want to be able to buy again easily. So I'm going to start here with one of my recent orders, and I'm going to grab these chocolate bone broth from Ancient Nutrition, and I'm going to click Add to List and choose Favorites. This is a favorite I know I'm going to buy again. You can access this a different way while you're searching as well. So let's find this item. Notice the heart. The heart shows that this is a favorite. I can easily unselect it or select it from the search menu. So if I want to favorite this other kind of bone broth here, I can do that as well. So now let's put something in our save for later list. This list is for things I know I don't want to buy right now, but I want to be able to find them at a future time. So let's just say I want to buy apples later on, and I know I want Gala apples. I just click on it, add to list, select the list, save for later, save. This is also really useful when browsing. So let's say I'm browsing through and I find an item that I just love and I cannot live without, like these Spud puppies. I can click here, save for later. If for any reason you want to delete a list that you're no longer using, you can click the delete list button. However, make sure you truly want to delete that list because there's no way to restore it. Again, if you wanted to buy several things from your favorite menu, you just click View Manage Lists. You can select all items, or you can just select the item you would like and click Add Selected to Cart. Another option you have here is to view your list. You can also just click Add to Cart on the single item you want. From here, you can continue searching, you can go back to browse, or you can check out.